Yes, guys, GRP back in the house with topic number 1. And this is about Chris Hemsworth saying that the next Thor film he does will probably be the final for this character.
Say it ain't so, Chris.
So this comes to us via IndieWire. So Chris is saying, well, they say, Chris Hemsworth is getting ready to say goodbye to Thor. The longtime MCU staple and Thor Love and Thunder, we'll say no more about that, star, revealed that after 4 standalone films and over 10 years as the God of Thunder, it may be time to bid farewell to the role. I feel like we'd probably have to close the book if I ever did it again. You know what I mean? I feel like it probably warrants that, Hemsworth told Vanity Fair. I feel like it'd probably be the finale, but that's not based on anything anyone's told me or any sort of plans. He added, you have this birth of a hero, the journey of a hero, then the death of a hero. And I don't know, am I at that stage? Who knows? Hemsworth noted that he is completely open to another Thor film if there is something unique and fresh and unexpected to do with the character and the world, much like Taika Waititi's installments. I have always loved the experience. I've been very thankful I have been able to do something different each time, Hemsworth said. The only thing that he will not be open to is working with a mad genius director. Okay. I'm just at the point of my life where I'm meeting with different directors and people say, oh yeah, look, he's a mad genius. He's mad, but he's a genius and he'll make great films, Hemsworth said. I'm like, is that who I want to spend my days with? 4 months, 5 months of shooting, and then you've got press and possible reshoots and so on. The Extraction star continued. Now, if something's going to pull me away from my kids and my family, my kids, it's got to be a positive, constructive, collaborative experience. I shot with George Miller on the new prequel to Fury Road, Furioso, part of the Mad Max saga, and I said to my agent, that's where I want to spend my work hours, with someone who is kind, collaborative, and interesting. We'll leave it there. Yeah. Just on that note, he is of that mindset when it comes to his family and his kids, because he recently, because he just did a show called Limitless.
Yeah,
he
and
found out that
he's got the genes for Alzheimer's.
Okay.
Yeah,
and he's actually got the genes from both parents, which puts him at very great risk of Alzheimer's. They said 80 to 90% chance more than a person without the genes. So that's why he's of that mindset now of, you know, time, it takes the time out to spend with his kids. And at the end of the day, he's got all the money in the world. So he's got generational wealth right now. So,
yep, he's all right.
He can be picky about what he does and not have to work as hard as he has been doing, because he's been one of the busiest actors in Hollywood, to be honest with you. Let's go to Damien.
The one thing I want to ask is, like, who is he talking about when he's speaking about the negative aspects of the director? Like, who is he referring to there?
I don't know if he's referring to anyone in particular, or he's just making it clear that he doesn't want to work with anyone that's going to be like just crazy on set. Because
the thing that stands out to me is, like, everyone talks about how off the wall Taika is, and how, you know, he's got zany energy on set.
Well, you think he might be referring to him?
But then that goes against the dynamic that you've seen in the making of it and in the press tours, because he speaks nothing but highly of Taika.
But why would you not?
Yeah, because you've done a film.
Like, if you made me Thor, you could be shit. I love this guy. You're just
Yeah, there's a possibility.
Because I mean, I know I'm looking forward to Mad Max, because the last one was brilliant. So I'm looking forward to see what he can do with George Miller. George Miller is a specific director; he knows what he's doing with action. So I'm interested to see that. But I get it, like, and I think that Alzheimer's thing is definitely one of the major precursors for this comment. I think that's definitely one of the things that's come under the radar for him. But it's a shame. But at the same time, I think that after Love and Thunder, really, they probably shouldn't have done Love and Thunder. They probably Ragnarok should have been the last one he did, and then just got over some Avengers movies. Because if that's the direction they're going with a character, it's like you kind of frying down.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you actually. Well, not kind of. I really do agree with you. I think they should have kept him around, but just for Avengers movies.
Yeah, just Avengers movies, like the cameo in Guardians, stuff like that.
Yeah.
In fact, a cameo of him in Guardians 3 probably would have worked better than him doing Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder, yeah, I agree.
So it's a shame, but you know, Black Thor will be out soon. You can go and do it.
Yeah, I doubt that very much.
Vikings don't do that,
Yeah.
unfortunately. The Norse gods don't look
Yeah,
that way.
Hemsdale, you know.
unless you're Hemsdale, that's
Yeah.
it. But
Leon, what are you thinking about this?
Yeah, he's had enough, isn't he?
Mm.
I think knowing how the last Love and Thunder came out, he's just like, you know what? I worked hard on this shit. It didn't land.
Yeah.
I need to do other things. I think that's what it is. You know when you just know it's time to go.
Yeah,
it's time to go.
Yeah,
and allow it.
So you think even if he didn't have this whole Alzheimer's thing hanging over his head, you'd think he'd still feel like that about Thor because of the way Love and Thunder came
I
out?
think that plays a big part of it.
Yeah.
Like if Love and Thunder came out and it was a hit like Spider-Man, like just massive everywhere, where's he going?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're the guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy now.
Yeah.
So he could make decisions. I'm like, I don't want to work with him, or I do want to work with this guy, and blah blah. Like he's in that position now.
Yeah. Well,
Because
he even said in there, he's talked to his agent. And
Yeah.
How many of us can tell our agents, we're not doing this. We're not.
Right.
Yeah, really? You don't want to do it?
So
bye.
I've got 5,000 more clients to do it.
Do you know what I mean?
I think he's just over it.
Yeah.
He's just over it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I tend to agree with you guys, but I think the finding out about those genes for Alzheimer's has really made him take stock and realize that, because he said in another interview that he's traveling, and he said it kind of here as well, that he's traveling everywhere, spending 5, 6, 7 months away from his family, from his kids.
Can't do that all the time.
You can't do that all the time, especially when you know there might come a point where you ain't even going to remember the time you spent with them. Just, you know what I'm saying? So you've got to live for the moment, and spend all the...
Well, the thing is, I understand in the beginning doing that to create that wealth.
Yeah.
So now he's got. So
he's got now.
you got.
Yeah.
Kids are all right. Everyone's all right.
Yeah.
You could do one film
year.
every 2 years.
Or every 2 years.
Yeah, a couple months out of the year. That's all I'm doing. You ain't got to be.
If I was him, I would probably... That's what I'd do most.
Yeah.
Like one every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
To be honest, though, knowing that kind of diagnosis, I'd want to spend all my time with my kids, having the money that he's got now.
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying?
At this position.
I'd tap out as well. There'd be no point.
No.
There'd be no point.
Unless you don't like your kids.
And
if
listen,
all the way in, they're doing 50 movies a year.
There are parents that don't like their kids, so I can see that. I can see that.
I'm out. I'll see you in 7 months. Would you want a bike? Here you go. You know what I mean?
Oh man. So yeah, man. I think that kind of says it all, isn't it? So let's see what happens with Thor. I mean, do you think that? Let's ask. Do you think they're going to do another standalone Thor film, or he's just going to appear in like collaborative thing? Like
I don't
Avengers,
think they'll do another
standalone.
Nah.
No.
Just bring him in bits.
No. I think you're right.
And he'll be happy to do that. We're like, come, we're just doing this, jump in this.
Because he's not.
You're only on for a couple weeks. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
And he's still getting silly money for even the cameo, bro. And he ain't got the pressure of carrying the film.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get a minimum of 7 figures for doing a cameo for Thor, like at this
bro.
point.
Robert Downey Jr. got 15 mil for a cameo on Spider-Man. So he's getting paid. Don't watch that. He's getting 8 figures. Forget 7.
Yeah.
He's getting 8 figures. You know. Remember, Lena Headey got 7 mil for
scene
that was cut out. And she ain't. She's known, but she's not Chris Hemsworth.
You can cut me out anytime for 7 mil.
So,
$7 grand. Cut me out.
He ain't lying.
700. He ain't lying. He read your laws.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. That's our take on it, man.
Yeah.
So, guys, what do you think? Do you think Chris Hemsworth is going to do another Thor standalone, or do you think he's just going to do the ensemble stuff?
Yeah.
Leave some comments down below and let us know what you think, please.